my beautiful friends. Thank you for joining in today's transformational wisdom and guided mindful healing meditation session. Friends, I have been interviewing recently a lot of people of all age groups, and almost every single person feels that striking a balance between personal life and work life has become now a lot more difficult than ever before. As people are working from home due to the pandemic effect, it almost feels as if we are disconnected because of the technological atmosphere. The boundary between our personal life and work life has been blurred by today's technology. And believe me or not, we all feel more connected now than ever before with this digital technology, and at the same time feel disconnected from our own self. And it's not just what I am feeling or the people that I talk to are feeling the serious impacts of the technological atmosphere, but Netflix has released a documentary on social dilemma, and in this movie the ex-executive level people from the giant social media platform like Facebook, Google, Instagram, they all have demonstrated very clearly the serious impacts of this issue, and especially how our millennium generation is going to be impacted by it, or is being impacted by it. Have you noticed that even when you are with your family and friends, your one eye is always looking at the phone notifications or responding to text messages or maybe drafting a work-related email? So this kind of multitasking is hindering our personal growth. According to the most recently published BMC health study, those people who have poor work-life balance are likely to be affected twice as much with poor health. So this depression and anxiety has led to over $1 trillion in waste on a global level in accordance with the World Health Organization. Mind you, we all have moved from the era of information to an information overload to an explosion of data where we are feeling digitally obese today. Just like physical obesity causes so many cardiovascular diseases, blood pressure disease, and many other lifestyle issues, similarly, the digital obesity, it's causing a lot of mental health issues, anxiety, confusion, worry, and lack of direction. So, believe me or not, but we all have become digitally obese today. From morning till evening, we are consuming ourselves with various different digital gadgets like iPhone, iPad, computers, TV, newspapers, and maybe even talking to people, no matter what the source is. But it is cluttering our mind. It is depleting our mind's power, because when mind is cluttered, then it uses twice the energy and time to do the same amount of work. And let me show you what I mean by that through an example. I want you to take a moment and just try to focus on this slide number 1 and see if you can read this. And now shift your focus to slide number 2 and see if you are able to read this slide. And I'm sure you will agree with me that it's so much easier to read slide number 2 than 1. Why is it? Mind you, the text on these 2 slides is exactly the same. Not a single word is different. But why is it that we all feel it's difficult to read slide 1, but we are able to read with ease what's written on slide 2? And let me tell you why. Because slide 2 introduces spaces between each word. And it is these empty spaces in between every word that makes it very easy for us to read because of the clarity in every sentence. And also the amount of time and energy that we spend to read drops drastically down. It's so less compared to when we read slide 1. So, just like we take care of our physical obesity, similarly, we need to become very mindful of our digital obesity. Friends, our life today has become just like slide 1, without any gap. It's cluttered with back-to-back things. And we need to introduce spaces in our life to declutter our mind so that we become more productive, more creative, and more focused. Because when we declutter our mind, then we are able to gain power to think positive and strong, think less and think the best. And it is this space that I'm talking about is what meditation is all about. So just like when we want to lose weight, we not only have to be mindful of doing exercise, but we also have to be so careful of what we are consuming. That's all we need to do. So my message today is this. Number one, be very watchful of what you are consuming. What is your emotional diet? What kind of nutrition you're giving to your mind? Let it be inspiring, let it be empowering, and let it be life-giving. Number two is that create a journal of your emotional diet. Do an audit of one day and see what kind of emotional diet you are consuming. And I'm sure at the end of the day you'll find out that there is so much of that, like junk food, cluttering your mind. All it is doing is adding calories and it's using the space in your mind but hardly has any nutritional value. So become aware of all the junk food, that junk emotional diet that is going in your mind every day. And when you become aware, then try to create a belief system that I have the power, I have the capability to transform myself by removing this junk diet. And then create a plan how to remove everything that is not adding any value to your life. It is that simple. And the most effective way to create silence in your mind, to give yourself the best nutrition, is through mindfulness practices such as meditation. So in conclusion, I will say this, that think when you are sitting in a conference or a meeting, or you're working on a very important project, what do? You put your phone on do not disturb mode. And that is when all the people are still able to send you messages, to call you, or to send you email notifications, but you don't see them. And when you are able to maintain that focus in that silence, you're able to better focus and finish the project with ease in less time. And you feel so good about it. So just like you carry the power to silence your phone, you also carry the power to silence your mind through the practice of mindful meditation. So when you take the time to create silence, in those moments of silence, you are gaining so much power and so much energy to become more productive, more creative, more effective, to deal with the noises of this world, to deal with the stresses and challenges of this unpredictable world. It is through this process you can insulate your mind, you can insulate your body, and you can insulate your life. So, let's practice this powerful guided meditation. Let's sit in the meditation mudra. Either we can take the thumb and the index finger and create a loop, place your wrists on your knees, or you can simply relax your hands in your lap. Make sure that you're sitting straight, your spine is straight, you're alert. Drop your shoulders from your ears. Have a beautiful smile on your face. And find yourself a place where you cannot be disturbed by anyone for next 10 minutes. And see how much power you'll be able to gain through this practice. And now, softly close your eyes. Make sure there are no wrinkles on your forehead. Take a nice, long, deep breath. Hold it to the count of 2 and exhale through your nostrils to the count of 4. At this point, allow your ego to move out of your mind so that you are in touch with your spirit. You're in touch with your original qualities of love, purity, power, strength, knowledge. Disconnect from everything in this outside world and connect to your inner self. Connect to the source of all healing. Connect to the source of all knowing. Connect to the source of all existence. Disconnect from your inner dialogue by listening to this guided meditation. And you will feel higher powers will be whispering in your ears. We are about to create space. We are about to create energy and power to deal with today's challenges of life just by giving ourselves some attention. Bring your awareness to your breath and take a nice, long, deep inhale with the count of 4 through your nostrils. And now hold to the count of 2 and exhale through your nostrils to the count of 4. Imagine with each breath you are moving to a more subtler, more gentler, more softer place within yourself. imagine what you know and what you are about to discover right now through this guided meditation. Feel the divine presence. Connect with it. It's like a drop merging in the oceanic power. Through this meditation, we are merging our individuality into universality, gaining the universal power through this cosmic world. Keep smiling and keep breathing. With every inhale, feel the peace vibrating within you. You are taking in all the peace through every inhale within you. And with every out breath, exhale, you are letting go all the negativity, your ego, your grievances, your dislikes, your hatred, all is leaving you, making you the purest of the pure, the way you were born. It is through the process of inhale and exhale we are purifying ourselves. Slowly bring your mind to your center of your heart. This is a place of profound beauty. It's a place of unfoldment where you feel subtler, gentler feelings, emotions. Just be with these sensations for now. And imagine a white light pulsating, white light throbbing in the center of your heart. Imagine this light pulsating from your heart to every part of your body. Pulsating love from your heart to every cell of your body. Pulsating alertness and highest level of awareness of light from your heart to every region of your body. Pulsating white light of energy to especially those weak areas that need more healing. And now slowly allow this light to move from your heart to your homes, to your family members, your loved ones, and then to your entire humanity. Allow it to flow out from your heart to all your loved ones. At this point, introduce yourself to this mantra. Allow it to pulsate through your heart. Sat. Every cell of your body is pulsating. Sat, Chit, Ananda, love, knowing, bliss. Every part of your body is pulsating. Love, knowing, bliss. Allow the vibrations of positivity to flow through your heart to your every part of your body. Allow them to expand and grow. Feel the silence of your mind. Through meditation, I am healing my every part of body and mind. I'm purifying my inner. Through exhales, I am letting go all the toxic emotions of fear, worry, confusion, and sadness. And this is how I create more space, more energy, more power within me, where the outer conditions can no longer affect me, because it's all relative. As I become more and more powerful and strong, the outer becomes weaker comparatively. It's then the outer conditions can no longer dictate my mood and my life. Instead, it's my empowered mind and intellect dictates the kind of surroundings I want to create, dictates the kind of destiny I want to create in my life. Nice, long, softer, gentler breaths in and out. It is when we disconnect from the outer noises of this world and we shut our eyes and ears and take a step inwards. Through power of breath, we connect with our inner self. We become one with our powerful inner self. It is only when we are away from our own self, when we are disconnected from our own self, we are visited by miseries and pains. I thank you, God, for giving me these wonderful gifts of mind, body, and breath. But I must nurture them with the waters of yoga and meditation. Your love for me is unparalleled, God. Your love for me is unconditional. I thank you, God, for accepting me the way I am and transforming me with your divine light. At this point, slowly come back to your body consciousness, and by keeping your eyes closed, start rubbing your palms. Keep rubbing your palms, feel the warmth as you are rubbing, because your hands are filled with rich nerves, and by rubbing you create a lot of healing. We are about to do self-Reiki on our own self. Keep rubbing your palms till you feel the warmth. And now slowly take your healing warm palms and bring it to your eyes. And take this moment of silence to feel the calmness that you've been able to create. You're feeling so much more calmer than when you started the session. And now slowly bring your hands right on the top of your head. May I always think right. May I always think positive, because when I think right, all the right things start to happen in my life. And now slowly take your healing palms and just rub it all over your body, especially the area that requires more healing. Just rub it. And slowly come back to your prayerful hands position and start opening your eyes and open up your palms and repeat after me. Yes, I can. Yes, I can surf through the challenges of life without being affected by them. Yes, I can. And then just bow down to everyone around you with a lot of humility and humbleness, and thank God for giving you the wisdom to invest into your self-care, invest in creating space in your mind so that you become the best version of you. Friends, this concludes our today's meditative session. I hope you all enjoyed being with me as much as I enjoyed being with you. I would urge you to please do share your experience in the comment section to inspire more people to create the circles of positivity in today's world. Please carry these thoughts of awareness every day in your every interaction till we meet again for another amazing segment of wisdom and transformational session on next Monday at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for joining me and namaste.